Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I'm showing you an example of how we can achieve memorizing the Quran successfully. Partially, a little bit of it, partially, and all of it. All depends on you. Take a look at these steps. There are 500 of them. So what happens is, for Quran memorization, we can just take a few steps and stop. So I'm tired. There's like the first bench is right there. After about 50, 60 steps, there's some bench to sit and stop. Sometimes people do that. They stop. This is with memorization. They memorize, they get distracted, they get enchanted, whatever happens with them, they stop. But in order to really do it right, you keep going. There are several benches to stop on the way up. You get tired, you stop, you slow down, then keep moving. But to stop and stop, that is a no-no for Quran memorization. You stop if you need to, but continue going. With me, sometimes I'm hanging on to this. Sometimes I have an umbrella with me to help me. Sometimes I bring a cane with me to help me go up. These happen to be the steps that help me memorize the last part of my 30 years of Quran memorization. These steps mean a lot to me. Not because of what I just said, just because my aim was to go to the top, because the top is very beautiful and I spent a lot of time in the top and then I memorized. With you, the same. The top for you is the finish line. Finish line for you really is Jannah, here on earth and here in the hereafter. So just follow me as I go up. You'll see the top and you'll see what I mean. Same thing with the Quran. If you continue with the Quran and don't give up, continue going despite the fact that you're tired, you have family, you have a lot of sidetracks. Continue going until you achieve your goal. May Allah help all of us understand and learn His word and pave our own way to Jannah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. You can hang on to the railing. If you need help, get help. You don't have to do all of it by yourself. You keep going. Keep going. Yeah, you see, it's getting difficult. Breathing gets heavier. Of course, you have a choice to sit down. There are many benches. This is the same with Quran memorization. We can sit, we can stop, we can take a break, but not too long of a break. You take a long break, you see the steps, there are a lot of steps in front of us. We have to continue. You see here, there's a bend here in the road. Same thing with the Quran. We're memorizing, then we come across some obstacle. Did we stop? Maybe the family problems. I don't have time. There's work to do. I cannot take the time for memorizing the Quran. But you know that at the end, there's a reward for you at the end. A reward you will never imagine it. You will never imagine the reward. This is Jannah. It's Jannah not after you die only. When you're here, when you understand the Quran, when you memorize the Quran. So we keep going, move forward. Okay, this is the last rest stop. There are few rest stops. No problem taking a rest stop because I know what's up there. Just a few more steps and I'm going to be there, inshallah. I'm at the top of the steps. Got a little bit of straight road to go until I show you the present that's been waiting for me and for you, which is the Quran, at the top. You see, this is the last steps to come to this beautiful, we call it 7 wells. Very beautiful. Women of Jannah. MashaAllah. You can see how beautiful it is here. This was my reward for going through the trouble and the struggle to get here. It is really beautiful. I spent a lot of time to come here. That's why it took me 30 years to memorize the Quran, because the steps were hard for me. I had no help. I basically did it on my own. So you will make it to the top. Where you're going to end up is much more beautiful than here, the Jannah. Here where I've come here many times. I've tried, I practiced many times. But you know that? This is called Mount Machinchang. Up on top, do you see the summit on top? Do you see the summit on top there? I want to go there. Every time I have tried, I cannot make it there. I have come all the way half hour to the top. I'm finished. My legs cannot go anymore. But really that is my aim, to go. It is all about making a plan. I know I have to work out a lot in order to have my muscles strong enough to get there. I've tried few years now. I cannot. I have not been able to. Inshallah, I'll make that. And inshallah, all of you will start memorizing the Quran if you have not started already. And if you ever think you're tired, you're busy, you get sidetracked, watch this. Please join our Quran memorization group called Raya's Quran memorization group. Or if you are on Facebook, just follow me, and I think you will really benefit. We also have Quran reading and writing group on Facebook. You can join that as well. Hope to see you there. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.